Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicole. I'm a 33-year-old cash budgeter in Virginia. I am a stay-at-home mom to two littles, and we are currently on a journey to become debt-free and to become more financially stable. In today's video, we are going to be stuffing my debt binder with mini challenges, and I'm super excited. This is my favorite binder. I love being able to put money towards debt. It's been very helpful for us trying to pay off some cards and to make some extra payments, as well as just kind of help out if one paycheck is short and whatnot. We've already, we're ahead in our payments. So we don't have to worry about missing a minimum payment. So all of that's to say, if this sounds like content that would interest you, please stay tuned and consider subscribing. Alrighty, so the way I'm doing my debt binder is I have purchased the little Ren cards from Mischief Managed Budgets. I have her whole year's worth of cards. Each month they total $200. Here is an example of some that I have already done. And her $200 pack definitely has some higher denominations. They typically range from $5 to $25 in increments of 5. Um, so the way I've been doing this is I have 8 cards left for the month somehow. Okay, sorry for that edit. I was getting very tongue-tied trying to explain this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the beginning of the challenges. There are 6 mini challenges in here and a bonus. And I'm going to start with the first one. I'm going to roll my dice, and using the numbers 1 through 4, whichever one I roll, I'm going to start with that card. And then depending on how much that card is, I will put it towards a challenge. If the number on the card is more than I have left in the challenge, then it will roll over to the following challenge, if that makes sense. Because I will say, like I said, I've already scratched these 4 cards, and there is a big 25 in here. So I do have a couple challenges that are close to finishing. I also have a couple challenges that were just started. So I'm honestly hoping if that 25 goes towards one challenge, it would get it much closer to finishing. But we will see. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start with challenge number 1, which is the why did the lemon drop out of school? Because it couldn't concentrate. This is from Saving Supermom, and I made it to save $32. And it looks like we only need $8 left. So this is one that most likely I will finish, and then we would roll over to the next one. But let's see. So again, I do not have a D4 dice yet. I'm trying. I'm going to find one, I swear. So we're going to ignore the 5s and the 6s. And we got a 3. So we're going to start with this one. And of course, it's the 1-5. So we are not going to finish this one yet. We will put the whole $5 in here, even though each of my lemons are only $2. But I will only mark off 2 lemons, and I will pull some ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's see. Let's do this. Let's actually just do a 5. And I will fold a 1 over. So this is 20. Let's see. So this should be $28. So 25, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yes, that makes sense. Sorry, I had to think for a second. So of course we did not finish that one, but we did do the whole 5. And whichever card is last, if we still have money that we need to put towards a challenge once we're on challenge 6, we will come back to number 1. Okay, so for challenge number 2 is our little book dinosaur from Budget with Carly. This is a Save 55. So this is one of the ones where it would be really nice to get the 25 because this is the bigger challenge. Let's see. We got number 1 and we got a 10. So Not the big 25, so we're not finishing this one, but at least it's a 10. So let's see, we will just do the 9 and the 1. Okay, and let's pull my 10. And now this one has $20, $31. All right, so far this is not working out the way I wanted to, and we may end up having to scratch more cards. We will see. Okay, challenge number 3 is our Budget with Amanda July Beach Ball Challenge. I made this one to save 36, and we only need $9. So I'm gonna laugh if this one gets the 25. And there it is, the whopping 25. Okay, so this is when I'm gonna need to do math. So pardon my reach. That was okay. So we need 369. So 25 minus 9 is 16. So let's pull our $9, which is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is going to go to this challenge. But then we also will have 16 that will go to the next challenge, if that makes sense. So let's see. So this one we are finishing 3, 6, 9. Look at that. And this challenge now has 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 35, 36. There we go. And we are going to condense because why not? Alrighty, let's get a paper clip. And voila. Okay, so we will put a new challenge in number 3. But for right now, we're going to move on to number 4. And this is our Budget with Carly, 12 weeks of summer. So we will put the whole 16 in here. So let's do 5, 10, 15, 16. And each icon is worth $3. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and my dollar will be a rollover. Unless, oh, we actually have rollover in here. So let's see. And that's perfect. Okay, so 16, 18. Wow. So this one now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Wow. So we should have 7, 9. Oh my gosh, math. We need to color 6 icons. So I will speed you through this. Okay, that took a really long time. Okay, so how much was this? It was 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27. So we are almost done with this one. We have $9 more. Let me just check my math. Okay, yes. Yeah, so that took forever to color, and I am not the best at coloring at all, in like, especially coloring under pressure where I'm trying to not take forever and like choose colors. Goodness. Okay, so challenge number 5 is a Your Lookin' Pine from Becca Budget 777. And we're going to just go ahead and flip our last card, which is a 10. So we're going to put all $10 in this challenge. And that's actually very helpful because each of my little pineapples are $10. And I have not been able to get any of my pineapples yet. So let's go ahead and do this one. Oh man, I didn't really want to color over the pineapple because they're cute, but that's okay. All right, so there's 10, and this one now has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and this is a say 40 because I made each pineapple $5, and then every individual box I just did $1. All right, and last but not least is challenge number 6. And instead of doing a whole new card, do I? Okay, well, yes, we'll just pull one card and we will see. Well, that one already got messed up a little bit. So I will pull one more card and scratch and see if we can either finish this or add to the back to challenge number 1. And let's see. All right, and this is a 15. So we will definitely be able to finish both challenges, I believe. Oh, this thing is amazing. I just got this. I love it. Okay, so we only need 9 for this one, right? Yep, so we need 9 for this one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, but let's go ahead and take care of this one. Let's see. So this should be 25. 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I have an extra $1 somehow. Let me just double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I must have pulled the extra $1. And I guess just for aesthetics purposes, we can do some quick little hearts in this one. This one, since it was a seasonal for July, I made it $1 for each bubble, especially since there were so many bubbles on this one, but it still was 25, so that's a good addition to a payment. Okay. And then, so we had $6 left for challenge number 1. Or wait, and then we had the rollover. So this one only needed it only needed $3. So this was our rollover, and then 1, 2, 3, which is the 4 that we can mark off. So we've also finished this one, which is $32. Okay, so this should be 32, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2. Yep. Oh my gosh, we're finishing so many. And I've already finished some earlier this month before I started like doing my videos. So my like end of the month, when I figure out what I'm doing with all of this, is going to be amazing. And we have $3 left. So let's go to, I have my Friday challenge. And there is a 3, or should I, I already did this Friday. 25 is a big one. Let's just do rollover these $3. And then so on next Friday or the next time I do this, I will have $3 to go towards a bigger number. I know that doesn't really like make a ton of sense, but it's still saving money and it's my budget. So if I want to cheat, I can cheat. So wow, yeah, okay. So we were able to put, let's do our count. We did 10. We put $65 into our debt binder today, and we were able to finish our You're Looking Pine, our little patriotic Yorkie, and our July beach ball challenge. So that's awesome. Yeah. All right, well, that is everything for my debt binder today. And I hope you enjoyed this. I will pick out 3 new challenges to add to this binder for next time. My goal is to try and put money in my debt binder once a week. So we did put a big chunk in this binder today, but I hope that if we have rollover money for next week, that I can add some in. And I'm very happy with the progress that we made today. So I'm getting all jumbled up in my words because my son, I can hear my son in his playroom right now, and I have to get him ready to go to swim lessons. So, um, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the things, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.